Uh. Yeah. They don't understand the fire I've been through. Let me talk to them. I've been running with the wolves, stacking clips in my repertoire. Every battle that I body left me broken, battle scarred. But I heard a higher calling through the thunder and the terror. Turn my weapons into testaments, my pain into a prayer. Catching blessings like I'm hunting ammunition for my soul. Every enemy I'm facing now is pieces I control. Lock and load with liberation, cock it back and let it breathe. Used to sling to steal survival, now I'm shooting to be free. Braces blasting through my chest, cavity rapidly erasing all the darkness I was chasing. Now I'm basking in salvation. Transformations automatic, manic fire on the spirit. Every syllable I'm spitting make the devil wanna fear it. I've been catching all my demons, going on the way. Slinging truth instead of bullets, this a different play. Loaded up with righteousness, I'm aiming at the pain. Got my ammunition, now I'm never gonna change. Used to trap inside the trenches, now I'm trapping for the most high. Turn the testimonies to an artillery, watch the most. They've got no soldiers, the bones, they've got no detention. Changing sharper than no razor razor. Coming to the town, it's not the related. Days that they set out for outlook to raise it. If I'm collected, I'm fleeing these days, I wonder if I'm trying to live through. Pocket is full like a chance, man, the head just really give you everything you need to battle. When you're willing to surrender, I'm a weapon of intention. Every part becomes a splendor. Rapid fire pains got me flipping all my habits. Used to chase the bag fanatically, now peace is what I grab. It's stack salvation in my spirit like I'm counting up a fortune. Every verse I'm dropping, holy Baptist will lift the ocean. I've been catching all my demons, going on away. Slinging truth instead of bullets, this a different play. Loaded up with righteousness, I'm aiming at the pay. Got my ammunition now, I'm never gonna change. Yeah, they try to bury me, but know I had a seat inside. Now the world is complete, resurrection verified. From the ashes to the altar, what a journey, what a ride. Now I'm aiming at eternity, my father's by my side. Catching balls in heaven's army, singing built to holy mercy. That's the mission, that's the vision.
Hello guys, and welcome back to, welcome to Dino Crisis. This game, is one of the original older games, along the lines of, Resident Evil, actually, but with dinosaurs. It's actually kind of fun. But let's go ahead and just hop right into it, shall we? A range game. Let's go ahead with no. Yep, we don't have any of the others.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
So yeah, basically, hyper science experiment, kind of in the vein of oh, what's it called? Stranger Things.
Operation instructions.
Secure Dr. Kirk and repatriate him, which means bring him back to his natural proportions.
Approaching the drop zone.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
By the way, I think this was around the time of PS1. Or early PS2. This is Dino Crisis. It's $4 on Steam.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Man, there was
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Oh, you can't hear me talk? Okay, I can,
Maybe this has been a
turn that
wild
down.
night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Right.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
But yeah, it's, basically...
Okay, let's do this.
Resident Evil
I'll
with dinosaurs.
infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Ooh. Okay, I am going to want controller with this one. Good to know. Alright. Yeah, it's got the tank control system.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Okay. Sound effects. Put that at 8. There we go. That should be good enough. Oh, you're supposed to use the arrow keys for that? That is weird. Okay, well. Right, this is one of these ones. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to the controls. Where's the interact button? Probably trying R Y for me. Okay, so that is right bumper. So can I get into this door? But yeah, basically for this game, you point them in the direction you want them to move. Ah. And you make them move. That just...
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Nice. Of course you can. But yeah, no, it's a fun game. It just takes a little bit to get into it. Trying to remember. It's also, it was built for the, like I said, like the PlayStation 1 or 2. I want to say I'm supposed to get into this green door. Maybe not. Okay, so it is this button, or A. You need the background area key to open this door. It's locked. Okay, so watch room of the guards. It's dark and no one seems to be present. And the window's shattered. But, you know, hard to recognize that. I was just hitting the wrong button. There's that key I need. Backup generator area. Alright. Right. Yes, I'll take the med pack. Cool. But yeah, we should be facing our first dinosaur actually pretty soon. So I actually should be able to grab this. Never mind. It's behind the fence.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility has been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
You know that light on the wall is pretty bright for being no power.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
You took my key. Oh, I probably shouldn't have that out. If I recall correctly. If I try to interact with my gun out, I shoot. Hi, Coco. He's a good girl. Yes! Like I said, new for us, not exactly a new game. My sister beat this a while, or back when we were kids, actually.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Well, I should
Okay,
hope an animal
let's
is
move
the one
on.
that did that. Otherwise, you're on an island with a serial killer. Battery charger. Alright. Oh, switches. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes. Nothing happened. Oh, where's the clue for this puzzle? Oh, right here. Okay, it appears to be a notice. Avoid using the batteries from the other floor and vice versa. Okay. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. Panel that controls the power of this room. Hi, little Coco. Oop, what's this? Hang on. Emergency backup power device reminder. Use the device to automatically set the batteries. Always remember to keep the batteries charged. There are 3 buttons. Which button will you press? Center. Okay, right. So it is red, blue, green, white. Alright. Red, blue, green, white. So I want this one. And that one. And that should be correct. Yes, I will press the switch. Pull the lever. Crunk. But it's kind of cool that back in the day, games were all about the ambiance, right?
Gale?
Passageway to the backup generator. Came right through the fencing for him, too.
Gale! Gale! What is this?
That would be a velociraptor. And I think... I'm facing the wrong way. Yep. There we go. It just tail whipped me in the face. Okay. Stops the bleeding, but will not recover your health. Alright. I'm done back here. And yes, you do get different guns, just like Resident Evil. I don't think that's Gale.
Good news! I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
At least they're not hiding it.
That's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Cool. office hallway. The door is locked from the other side. Probably wise. There's a vent. Do you want to climb into the ventilation opening? Sure. That is not climbing. Let's see, you can drop down here if you want, or you can go a little bit further and drop down here if you want. Yes, I will climb down. You can even hear it patrolling. That was a glitch. Ooh. But yeah, this is reminiscent of like the first Metal Gears and like a bunch of different stuff. Nice. Yeah, because eventually you start making like trank darts and stuff for the dinosaurs. DDK device. And where am I? I'm right there. I think I went too far. Maybe not far enough? Yeah, back in the day when maps weren't all that helpful. Let's see. Entrance hall. Meeting room. That's not right. I don't think. Right, loading screens. Ooh. We got the loot. Nice. Hall 2F. Just keep walking. You saw nothing, Mr. Dinosaur. Yeah, there is no crouching to be, like, silent. Oh, okay, so that's where I was before, right? Yeah. So I actually did the right thing. It does suck that it puts you a couple of steps away from the door when you load in, because you can't just turn around and leave without alerting things. So I want to go this way then. Management office hallway. I'm out of ammo. Come on. The fact that you can just stand there and watch that happen. Yes. Okay. So I need to check and see what the other drop area is. Sure, I'll climb down. Hopefully not into a raptor's nest. Now, again, the worst part is I have no control over the camera. Please be ammo.
Emotional damage used on
Nice.
zombies would be funny. Only way to do it is dad jokes. Sorry.
Okay. Control room 1F. So that's the control room, first floor.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Ooh, what's this? Ah, I need an ID card.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Oh, probably the mad scientist that's here. You know how they are, always cloning, opening portals. Yes, press the button. Nothing happened. No, my button. My loot. Okay. I am noticing that the port seems to have messed with the layering of objects. Ooh, what's this? A pump-action shotgun. Nice. One of those discs. Code disc with the same mark and set both parts into the door. Disc H. Ah, plug. I actually need my handgun. I don't have any shotgun ammo. Leo appears to be a panel that can unlock an electrical lock. There's a panel on the door to release the locks, but it isn't working now. Of course not. Yes, I'll press the switch. Ooh. Email titled New Employee Education. Yes. Please inform the new employees assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. DDK code input disk, or code disk X, and input disks X. The type of DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Fun. Yes, I will save. Cool. At least they have save points like that.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Cool.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Hi. Who's your good Coco? I love that that's a thing you can do in this game. Meow. Coco! Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Okay, so I got Disc H. So I wonder if this is H. The symbol N is inscribed. Requires to be released this lock. Will you set the... No, because I don't have it. Okay. I get the feeling I'm supposed to be going upstairs now. Or I'm supposed to be killing that raptor. They did give me ammo. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe I am supposed to go upstairs. He's really a cuckoo. Alright. Feels so much better when you have a shotgun. Alright, item. Yes, alright. Oh, this place has an SD thing, huh? You must check the device next to the door. Symbol H is inscribed. Yes. So I need the other disc to get in there. The lounge. That sounds like a place that's gonna have a bunch of raptors in it. Oop, yeah, I was right. Right. Ow. That hurt. Will you take the Andart M? Yes. Tranquilizer shot. See, eventually it gets actually cheaper on your ammo to use the tranquilizers as opposed to the, bullets. Chemical manual. It is a brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Will you read the file? Yes. Okay. New product description. Recovery aid, anaid, intensifier, and multiplier. The 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines, where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features. By mixing the chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Recovery type. It quickly recovers lost vitality. Anesthetic type. Applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. I need to find the code. Let's see. Just the tail of that velociraptor there. Now, I can't remember if they come back or not. Passageway to communications area. I don't think I need to go here. But that does seem important. Oop. Do you see what I see? A memo from an antenna operating engineer. Will you read the memo? Yes. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong and magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communications department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored to prepare for the emergency. Be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination 7687. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned there, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. 7687. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with the important information after you set DDK to the door's locking device. You'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, Opesian, open, because you remove the XYZ. In the above case, the correct password would be open. Alright, 7687. Oh, anything here? No. That was primarily to get that code. Now, sometimes the raptors come back. Although usually they're not in like important areas and stuff like that. Ooh, you can remodel your handgun into a Glock 35 by using this. Okay, cannot be used for the equipped weapon. Hang on. Nice. Now, I do need more ammo for this, unfortunately. Because I have 2 rounds. And I have 1 shotgun shell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hull 2F. Okay, I guess we keep exploring. Need to get more ammo and stuff. The door is locked from the other side. Well then. Is there a run? That's not a run. There is a run! Because sometimes you have to run past the dinos. Alright. Loading every time you hit a door or stairs. Luckily, it's not, like, super bad.
Apparently, camels do not like lemons.
Okay.
And apparently cows love them. Yep. That's the wrong one. Haha. We take the Andart S. Yes. Nice. 1 shot for it to work since the effect is weak. Okay. Ow.
this over here. This is what I need. Input disk. H. Okay. Aha.
What qualifies as a low fantasy RPG?
Uh,
Because I listened to someone making fun of it, saying, "Oh yes, all allows a wizard with a zombie army that can throw fire from its hand, but no enchanted weaponries for the lizardmen."
pretty much that.
What the fuck?
Well, again, it's magic is extremely powerful but rare in a low fantasy setting.
So the wizard can have a zombie army with fire in his hand, but a
Yes.
man can't hold a magic sword?
Yes.
It sounds like Wookiee.
Okay. Yes. So BCFGI. So
Purple.
head. Nice. And see, this is one of the cool things about old video games. When they had puzzles, they had puzzles.
A survivor.
I think I've seen you play.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk! That fool! What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me. Extremely vital.
Soul. Can unlock an electric lock. He got the panel key 1. Yay. Now, if only I wasn't dying. And, like, had no ammo. What?
What? I think I butchered that song.
Just a little.
That's a lot.
Nice.
Because you got very confused.
Oh. There are 2 slots under the frame where panel keys can be inserted. Okay. Disc N. Ooh, I needed that one. That's for downstairs. Documents about the stabilizer. Apparently I am uninterested.
You're also hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
Did a raptor eat your leg?
It tried. It really tried.
So Jurassic Park, but with spikes? Park?
Yeah, Resident Evil Jurassic Park edition. Except no zombie virus. Which is a good thing.
Yeah, but do you have an enhanced dinosaur problem?
Not in this one.
So it's not Jurassic Park.
It's not Jurassic World, it's more like original Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but they had an enhanced mutated dinosaur.
Which one?
Big white one.
That wasn't in the original Jurassic Park.
It's always number 2. I mean,
No, that was Jurassic World.
well, you know what? How about a zip tie?
Cool, we can use it on the Oya.
And a rubber band for the cocoa. Boy, I like to lick rubber bands. My cats are weird.
Are you getting up? Nope, not getting up. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Will you press the switch? Yes. Nothing happened. Damn.
I need to check to find that game.
What game?
My Voice Zoo. Every new animal you collect in the zoo, you give it a voice. And
Sounds
Jack
like fun.
found it.
Is there nothing in here? Dang it. Okay, I guess I go back to the security office. Yes, I'll save my progress. Alright. Always fun. Hobble faster! Must hobble faster! Nothing happens. Darn it. But I think I can open this now. Nice. I needed this one. Okay. Medpack medium used. Ah, much better. Now let's talk to this guy. I can't remember his name.
What's the deal with this place anyway?
It's a high-security facility where they were carrying out energy experiments, which apparently manipulates time or dimensions in every form of media. Not even talking about the fact that doing so would completely destroy the Earth. We might be screwed. I don't have any ammo for that. And there's no ammo in this. I could use a hand out here. Oh, come on. Of course I died. Oh, the aspect ratio is off. Like, by a lot. Hang on a second. I didn't even notice that. Let's see. Source. How did I mess with the aspect ratio? General, no. Screen. No. Output. There we go. Maybe it's in the game? No, because I can't adjust the graphics for this. Okay, so it has to be... Sorry about that, guys. I did not notice that it was that bad.
It's 8 p.m. The Wi-Fi's crawling.
In game. Let's see. Game capture. Normal. Capture any full screen application. That's fine. Where's my... I'm not seeing the rate capture thing. Yeah, but you guys are only seeing like a fourth of the screen. And that's no good. Properties, maybe? Nope, that's just this. Capture specific window. Dino Crisis. How's that? No, that's not right either. Is it maybe it's up here? Properties. Capture full screen. Because I know part of it is, like the display resolution. How do I access that on this? let's try that. Hi, little girl. Hi, little Coco. I know old games can be a little bit, hard to get to work with, like, OBS and stuff, because they're not meant to actually capture it properly. That did not help. That did not help at all. What the heck? Okay. Automatic, display auto, capture cursor, force SDR. I thought I had this set right. Game capture. I'll have to mess with this more later. I think that's enough for right now. Even though you're getting like half the gameplay. Let me see if I can't get this working. Okay, Streamlabs, what's going on here? Output. Let's see. Yeah, that's not right. Try video. Base canvas, output display scale. I can't mess with that. Shoot. Advanced. Yeah, that's fine. And I can't mess with the graphics in the game either. Maybe I can. Hang on. Options. Wait, yes. The funny thing is you used to have to actually try to unlock these, extra skins. Is that a bone? Oh, this is before I was out of ammo. Ugh, me not feel so good. Okay. There we go. So that was correct. Like, I was supposed to come here, go in here, and come out of here, because that triggered the cutscene with the raptor. Appears to be a fuse box. I wonder, am I supposed to access this yet? ID card. I forgot to grab the ID card off the guy upstairs. Okay. That's what it was. Management office hallway. Unga bunga backtrack. I forgot to check you. Or maybe not. Really? Because I need the other code and disc. Various miniatures are lined up. They all seem to be weapons. I eventually need to be able to get into this. Panel keys. Wait a minute, I have panel keys. I have 2 panel keys. Oh, hang on. A metal and 3 symbols are carved into this panel. Panel key has been set. Panel here that accepts a numeric code. You enter the numeric code. So one was soul, which I believe was 501. And then the other one was... Oh man, you're asking me to remember things. Oh, cool. Can I examine those? Check. So 705. And 2 is 037. $705 and 037. 705, 037. Okay, panel key 1. 705, 037. Yes. Okay. 70503. Haha! And I bet you the little elf is carved into the card. Got key card L. Key card L. Well, that's not good.
Oh, you
got to be kidding me.
I don't have the ammo for that. I don't have the ammo for that. I need more ammo. Where am I supposed to get more ammo? Damn it, and I do have to do that. That is something I have to do. Maybe I can just... No, because it just sits there. Okay. Okay. See, this is when you should run for the door.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh, I can't get out of here. Oh boy. Helps if I have. This is gonna be a problem. Guess it's just gonna have to be these. I have 3 of them. Hope that's enough. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, apparently he did not like that. Huh. I don't think there's anywhere to get or make ammo, though. I already opened this. Yeah, I can't do anything else with that. Oh, shoot. Because I think I have to hit it enough times to get it to leave. But I don't have any ammo. Small hatch used for antenna maintenance. Ooh, there's a button. There's a slot for an antenna activation key. Door is locked from the other side. Damn, those raptors are smart. They locked me out with the T-Rex. Try to think of where I haven't been in that might have ammo. Can't get past here. Ow. Yeah. I am at a loss. I can't think of where else to go. I could try going out the front door. You need the entrance door, damn it. Maybe I'll look out and there'll be something in here. Nothing useful. Let me guess, nothing useful? Damn it. Just need something to fight a T-Rex off with. Oh. Nope. There's gotta be an... Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Didn't I get like a card lying next to this guy or something like that? Let's see. Okay, 0426. Really? Hmm. Oh, wait, where is it? Hmm. Hi. Hi. Who's a good girl? Oh, apparently they changed some of the codes. That's good to know. Oh, maybe it's because I don't know it. Shoot. Files are scattered. Documents on the security. Hi, little girl. Who's a good Coco? Documents on security or on the shelf. Is there anything useful? No. Darn it. He's been gouged in the top row. Where would I find this password? Or is this one of those things where, like... All 426 is the custody room, which is supposed to be this one. Yeah, so either they changed the... I was hoping to get some ammo from here. And let me guess, the Velociraptor is still in here? I hate to say it, this might be where... Yes, I'll climb down. Door's locked from the other side. Can't use that, okay. Gonna try and see if I can't access anything to get me a little bit more ammo. There's also that one there. I can't seem to access. Need the B1 key door.
Don't try it. Oya, away from there, so I can trust that you're not touching it.
Yeah, nothing. That's not good. Let's see. Dino Crisis T-Rex. T-Rex, window, yeah.
I've been eaten.
So, simple question. How do you survive? Stand back and shoot when he opens his mouth. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be fun. I could do that twice. Ooh, man. Alright. I think I'm going to call it here. Just because I'm getting a little bit tired and I have to get ready to do stuff today. But you guys have a wonderful day. I will catch you all probably later tonight. So I should get my assignment this week. What that's going to do is basically my work is going to be from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until about 11 o'clock at night. And then it will take me an hour to get home, so I won't be getting home until probably midnight. It means my evening streams, rather than being 10 or 11, will probably end up being like 1 or 2 in the morning. Other than that, no real change. I'll try to keep up the 2 streams. I might end up going down to 1 and it being like the morning streams, which, if that happens, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so I will catch you all later. Bye.
It's 8 p.m., the Wi-Fi's crawling. One more click, and then I'll scream. Status bars just keep on stalling, taunting me upon my screen. Tried rebooting, tried refreshing, but the lag is never gone. Spinning wheels, my hope is crashing. Why is this connection wrong? Every meme arrives half finished, every call goes still. My patience is diminished, my devices have a will. It's buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat more. It's buffering, why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long? Sent a text, still transmitting. Sent an email, stuck in draft. Zoom is glitching, screens keep splitting. Background freezes make me laugh. All my games are glitchy terrors. Every quest is doomed to fail. Rage quit posting, laughing errors. Doom scrolling through the snail mail. See the loading wheel is spinning, hours slipping by. Will this stream be just beginning? Tech support won't reply. It's buffering, echoes in an endless loop. I break my mouse in two. It's buffering, I just want the fucking truth. Why's my Wi-Fi always gone? Tell me why the router's blinking. Tell me where my bandwidth hides. All my patience quickly shrinking as my hope for speed just died. Family streaming to devices, dogs on FaceTime with the cat. Call the hotline, pay their prices, stuck below the loading stack. It's buffering, barely even loading now. I start a new chat. Oh, it's buffering, why can't pages open now? Why must they take so long?